So this is a complete guide on how to use Uber application. So once you have installed the application and have opened it up this way, this is basically how it looks at first. Go ahead and click onto get started. So once you have tapped onto get started, you will be met with this particular page. What you need to do right here is to go ahead and provide your phone number in order to sign up and then have an account with Uber. Now you can do the signing out process using your phone number, your Apple ID, your Facebook account, or your Google account. So any of this method can be used in order to set up an account with Uber. But if you have already got an account available with Uber which you cannot remember the credentials you have used, all you need to do is to go ahead and click on to find my account. Now you are going to be asked to provide some details which you have used in your earlier registration in order to have your account given to you. So I am going to start by typing in my phone number and then begin the whole process of signing up with my Uber application. So once your phone number has been written, go ahead and click on to continue. So a very little verification is going to take place. A code that is 4-digit code will be sent to your phone number which you have provided. You need to get that particular code and then input it right here. So that has been sent to me already. I am going ahead to have that particular code written in here. So once that is done, you are going to be asked to provide a password in order to have your Uber application secured. Once that has been done, go ahead and click on to next. So you have a couple of laws or terms and guidelines here that you need to go through. If you are okay, click on to I understand, and then you have the option to move on to the next dashboard, as you can clearly see. So right here you have a lot of packages available with Uber application. You have the ride, which is an online transport that will be able to take you to any destination of your choice. And then we have the package, that is you being able to deliver a package to your loved ones at any destination at all. And then we have the food and then reserve. Just as all works, you will all be able to have all this stuff transported from one destination to another. So we are going to begin, or we are going to move on to how to order a ride with Uber application. But before that, you can tap onto account and then you have details of yourself being updated right here. So once you've gone onto setting, you have your name and then your phone number all written in here. You can go ahead and add other security verifications if you want by providing your email address. You can add your home address in order for that to be a very easy pickup point for you if you want, and then your work address also. You can go ahead and sign out anytime you want. Once those has been set up, you have the option again by earning money by driving or delivering if you want. So with this come the earning with Uber option. Now right here you determine or you select the particular location that you want to earn, and then you have a referral code dropped in here. Now a referral code is a code that is given to you by your friends who have already been on this particular Uber application. It will give you commissions of $5 that can be used within 1 month on this Uber application. So basically that is how it works for you to go ahead and earn. Now if you move on onto home, just as I've talked about, if you enter pickup location, you are going to state first of all exactly your pickup location, and then you go ahead and indicate your final destination. Now because this is the first time of opening the application, your pickup point can be stated, or you can select that directly or automatically from the map if your location is turned on. So what you need to do is to go ahead and search on the map. So once you are searching on the map, you go ahead and set location on the map that is going to have a location where you are currently being indicated on this particular Uber application. Or if you cannot be able to do that, you can write that manually if you want. If your location is visibly popular, you can be able to write that and it will be picked up. So once you begin to write, you will see number of locations popping up. Go ahead and select a particular one that you think is your pickup location, and then the next option is going to be where to. That can also be reaching in here, and then you'll be able to have that seen if it's quite popular or it's easy to be identified. So you are quickly going to identify your final destination, and then the amount of your ride will be shown to you. This will be paid at the end of the trip. So once you have successfully completed your trip, you will be able to pay this particular amount. Now you have several amounts here you can be able to select from if you want. We have comfort, which I think is more comfortable if you are using that particular ride. You have a choice to select a payment method. You can decide to pay by cash, which is currently available, or you can add other payment method. You can use voucher as a voucher code if you want, but currently the Uber Cash is enabled. I will be able to pay with cash at the end of the trip. So go ahead and choose Uber. That is, you are going to select the ride to come pick you up from your pickup point, and please make sure you do not move after ordering a ride from your pickup point. Now you need to select a particular payment method. So I am going to click on to select and then add payment method. I am going to select cash, and I will be able to pay with cash at the end of the trip. You can also decide to use any of the payment method available, which includes your debit card or your credit card as well. So once the cash has been successfully selected as my payment method, I am going to choose Uber again and confirm pickup point. Now within a couple of seconds, a driver will be linked to you, so you are going to be dropped off by 12:33. It is currently 12 p.m. and within 30 minutes I will be able to reach my destination. Now details of that particular driver that is coming to pick you up will be shown to you. So as you can clearly see, the detail has been shown to me. You'll be able to have the names and other details of this particular driver. You can decide to have a conversation with this particular driver if you want. And if for some reason you are not ready to go yet, or you are not ready to continue with this particular driver, you can scroll all the way down and then cancel trip. You have several reasons why you need to cancel your trip, and you are going to state any of them right here if you want, and then with that you can continue to say yes, I have cancelled my trip. So successfully the trip has been cancelled, and basically that is how it works on how to completely use Uber application. And please have in mind that your cancellation of a ride do not have any effect in your Uber application, but please make sure you do that earlier. If you have a change of mind in order to have a ride cancelled, do that very early in order not to affect the driver of the particular car that is coming to pick you up. So thank you so much. If you have enjoyed, please make sure you subscribe for more lessons like this in the coming days.